You know, folks, buying an office chair really should be a pleasurable experience. If anything, it should be an easy experience. And what I'm starting to hear from my customers really infuriates me, where they go into these stores and they're these high-pressed sales guys, and they want to tell you, like, when you come in, there's a sale and it's the greatest sale you've ever heard. And it's just so infuriating. It makes me mad. There have been a lot of engineering changes in chairs in recent design. You got your ergonomics, you got your ergonomic back support and your lumbar, But really, you should just get a chair that's comfortable for you. You don't need the fancy bells and whistles for your chair. You need the chair that works for you is the one you're most comfortable in. And you know what? When I hear about other people and they go get these chairs from these aggressive salesmen, they try to get you in the chair that is super high tech, but it's not comfortable for you. What is the point of buying a chair or selling a chair where it's not comfortable? It just doesn't make sense. And on top of that, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg, and you work very hard for your money. It shouldn't be this difficult to get a freaking chair. Folks, there have been a lot of new exciting engineering changes for your chairs, right? You got all this new technology in these chairs, and they're supposed to, help you with your ergonomics and lumbar support and all that stuff. And it's probably great. They might work for some people, but they don't work for everybody, So what really infuriates me is that these aggressive salesmen will try to sell you a chair where, maybe you sit down and initially it's comfortable, but over time it's just gonna be more uncomfortable for you and actually cause you more problems to your very precious lumbar support. And it's infuriating because these salesmen just don't understand that just because a chair is nice and has all these fancy bells and whistles, that it's the right chair for you. We don't do that here at Extreme Office Chair Sales. We get you a chair where you're comfortable. And you know what? We're not like these other aggressive people where they just put you in a chair that's uncomfortable. We don't do that. We care about your comfort. It's just, it is. Folks, at Extreme Office Chair Sales, we're gonna put you in a chair that's all about what's right for you, whether that's comfort and price. These other places, they're just trying to put you in a chair that's wildly overpriced for you. And they won't tell you that up front. They'll say this is a great chair. They'll tell you all the latest design, all this stuff. But when it comes down to it and you make that decision where you want that chair, they're gonna say that, oh, this chair is $47,000. You know what? That is absurd. You work hard for your money. And we wanna make sure that you're not blowing your entire budget, because I understand that you have things to pay for. And we just want to put you in a nice, comfortable chair. You shouldn't have to, remortgage your house for a nice new chair. It's so infuriating that people will just try to take advantage of you and spend all your money when it's not even a chair, it's a chair! Folks, if you buy from Extreme Office Chair Sales, I promise you, it's gonna be the best office buying experience that you'll have. At the end of the day, you're buying a chair. It's really not that hard of a process. You come in, you look at our selection, you try the seats out, you see what's comfortable. We have chairs that's in all types of budgets. We're not gonna oversell you on these chairs. It's a really simple experience. I promise you. It's gonna be the best experience of your life. And when I find out from customers that they're going to these other stores and they're down your throat trying to sell you all these chairs that you can't afford, now that just doesn't sit right with me. And really what's infuriating about it is it's all of my customers that tell me this. And I promise you, we don't do that here. And if I find out about it, and I get to know my customers. So then when I hear this from my customers, it really infuriates me. Like I can't comprehend why buying a chair is so difficult. It's not. It's a simple process. Simply put, we sell office chairs for less. A lot less.